Good morning. My name is Susan Kramer, and I'm a realtor with Coldwell Banker On Track Realty. I specialize in residential and recreational properties in central Alberta. Today, I'm joined by Jodi Schultz, who is a licensed mortgage agent with the Source Mortgage Center. Today, we're going to answer the very puzzling question of what is the difference between a banker and a broker when it comes to mortgages. Jodi, can you help us get a better understanding of those definitions?
I can for sure, Susan, and thanks so much for having me on today. And it's a very good question because I think when people are purchasing a home, you do have choices. That could be going to your existing bank or maybe another bank and see what they may offer you for an interest rate and also a pre-approved amount to purchase a home. Or you can use a mortgage broker. Now, the main difference is that a bank can only offer you the products that they have under their roof. So for example, with CIBC Bank, they would offer a selection of mortgage interest rates and products available to their clients. So if you go to their bank, that's all that you have available to you. If you go to a mortgage broker, it's like someone like myself, we work with on average about 60 different lenders, including a lot of the major banks as well. And so with one mortgage application, we can shop around for you and make sure that you're getting the absolute best interest rate available to you by sourcing it out to a number of different places without you having to go through the hassle of going to each bank individually and seeing what kind of rate they offer. So that can save quite a bit of time and also a substantial amount of money because generally we are able to save clients quite a bit of money on interest. But even moreover, I think another reason to use a mortgage broker is just the convenience. So a mortgage broker does not work the hours that a banker does. We're not 9 to 5. It's more like you are as a realtor, where we're available kind of on demand. Evenings, weekends. If somebody's out shopping for a home on a Saturday and they require a pre-approval, literally we can do it within 1 hour. I don't think that a bank generally can accommodate that sort of time frame. You're looking at needing to probably leave work to get to a bank to have a bank appointment. And so one of the main reasons, besides a better rate and more choice, is also just the flexibility that it can offer to work with a mortgage broker. And I think one of the other main things that people, it's sort of a misconception, is that a mortgage broker is actually free. It does not cost any money whatsoever. There's no cost or obligation. There may be some instances where if a client needs private lender financing, there may be a fee involved. But for a standard, mortgage that we do with most of our clients, there's absolutely no cost. The banks pay us sort of a commission to do all the work, and then they make their money off of the actual mortgage. So there's no cost at all. And it really can't hurt to call a mortgage broker and just get a second opinion because often it can save quite a bit of money and quite a bit of time. Yeah.
Well, that was brilliant. I'm glad you answered the how do you get paid question because it's one I get asked all the time too. But it is important. It doesn't cost anybody anything to use you and to shop. And it's always good to get a second opinion, always. And the
Yeah.
fact that you can shop so many different places is just amazing on behalf of the client. Yeah.
Yeah. And Susan too, usually with one credit check. So the person's not having to go through that process multiple times, which can damage your credit if they're,
Yes.
wanting to go to multiple different banks. That's probably not a great idea. It's
Right.
better to just go to a mortgage broker because with the one credit check, any lender we want to send it to is able to see that credit.
Well, that's
So
brilliant. Well, thanks for sharing today. I really appreciate that.
yeah, for
And
sure.
I hope more of my clients choose to use a mortgage broker because I've used one personally myself for over 20 years.
Yeah.
And it was always the way to go for my family. But thanks for
Yeah.
your time
Perfect.
today,
Yeah.
Jodi.
No worries. Thanks so much, Susan. Take
Okay,
care.
take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.